It has been a very interesting World Cup. India started out as an overwhelming favourite, and at the beginning, the number 2 side was South Africa. South Africa picked up steam as the tournament went along, but tripped badly against New Zealand. We fumbled a bit. We had a very shaky start against USA. We weren't really comfortable during the group stage, though we outclassed Pakistan. And we met our match in South Africa. We had a very bad day out there. South Africa easily won the match. We lost by 76 runs. But then I suppose that brought a rethink in the minds of the team management. Because if you look at it, the initial part, the management was very woody in their ideas. They were just stuck in their thinking. But probably they were shaken up by the defeat against South Africa. And that prompted the return of Sanju to the side. Otherwise, they were stuck into this thing of Abhishek and Ishan opening, Tilak at 1 down, Surya Kumar at 2 down. It became easy picking because all the other sides started with an off-spinner in the first over. And invariably, we lost a wicket also. So once Sanju came back to the side, there was a huge transformation. The opening stand started blossoming. He started lasting some overs. And then gradually we picked up steam. We played a good game against West Indies, but that win could be attributed only to Sanju because he held the innings together. It was a much more team effort in the semi-final against England. It was a very well contested match. We won only by 6 runs. And there were times when it appeared that England had the upper hand. We bowled very well and also took the crucial catches. So I think now the team is just peaking. New Zealand, on the other hand, is a surprise packet. They didn't start out well. They lost to West Indies. And they were lucky to get into the semi-final. But then they had an outstanding day. The manner in which they trounced South Africa was unimaginable. Even before the start of the match, South Africa was the overwhelming favourites. But that was a day when South Africa fumbled and New Zealand was simply top class. So T20 as a version is quite unpredictable. We cannot predict the result. But I am an ardent India fan and I hope that India wins. The game is batsman-centric. We always think about the performance of batsmen. More batsmen become more of the man of the match, a player of the match and all that. We have to spare a thought for Jasprit Bumrah, who has been the star. In fact, after the semi-final, Sanju specifically mentioned the performance of Bumrah. Crucial over, yielded only 6 runs. That brought the pressure which won us the wicket of Sam Curran. You go back to the last final. It was one crucial over by Bumrah which put the brakes, and next over again Hardik Pandya got class in. So it is Bumrah who has delivered when the chips were down. So when you look at it, it is a team effort, but then Bumrah has been a shining star throughout. His effort should always be given the due merit.